Alrighty then. Let's get this show on the road, baby. Hey there, you hip cats and cool kittens. Don't you change that channel now, because it's time for your favorite Fox on Air. Brought to you by Not Real Dynamite Hair Dye. Is that centered? Why do I feel like I'm out of center? Why am I out of center? Thank you. Now I'm in center. Thank you. Alright, we'll shoot the cameraman later. But how are all of you doing? Kitchi here, Gone Kitsune at your service. Today we'll be playing some Genshin Impact. We're going to continue on with the regular old shenanigans. So without further ado, let's get rockin' and rollin', baby. On. Alright then. So, because we use
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Alright, ring-a-ding-ding. Alright then. Alright, so last time we were here,
evil shall be dispersed.
those two.
Our mission begins.
Let's go gather some samples.
Blah 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 blah.
Ready to rumble.
But this is the... No, this is supposed to be the...
Oh, it's an honor to be here.
Time for afternoon tea.
At your command.
Alright. Last unfortunate victim.
Is there time to sneak in some dim sum first?
Blah 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 blah.
You called?
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Yeah, we're sorry, strongly, we're kidnapping your son. Let's see, who we add to a seat? I don't know who we add. Who would we add on us? That is a good question. 1, 2. We would probably. Alright then. Okay, so ignoring that, go to events, baby. Post. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. First. The thingy mababa. Oh yes.
Let's go gather some samples.
Ready to do my utmost.
Gotta put together a seat. Who would that be? Really? If I had to put together relatively speaking, should keep our team. Something about that just tells me we should.
Conquering demons is what I do. Is there time to sneak in some dim sum first?
I don't know who to put with except for pretty good.
There's still a long road ahead.
Yeah. Alright then. Alright, so while we're doing that, we should probably also we gotta move this story along. Probably go up. No. Oh yes. Filming a murder lakes. Powerful explosion.
All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our
Yay!
film, A Homecoming, to officially begin!
Yay! So I want to go grab a Coke. Loaf. Pancake's doing loaf. Yes, Xavier.
Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
All right. Positions, everyone. Camera operator, clapper loader, get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go.
Yes, ma'am. All right. So, we gotta get the boom guy back. I didn't mean to shoot
All you need
him.
to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that,
Ooh.
just focus on immersing yourself in the emotion. Okay, good.
I think. Oh. Xiao Xiao.
There's still a long road ahead.
I think that's too much pyro. I don't know. A good balanced team would be. I know these two.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Yeah, I think that works. There's. I don't know how to do this. Result.
Ready.
All right, quiet on.
This is her homeland. Columbina.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. Miss Columbina?
That present.
This is her ship, by the way.
Terrific performance, Miss.
Thank you, Director. You really don't mind me not taking off my eye mask?
Not at all. Xavier, the character, is based on you. So there's no need to change what you're accustomed, just like you suggested. We'll leave the reveal to the more important moments.
Yes. Oh, that's good. That's useful. Alright then, so... Go now. Is
Sinjoni said that if everything goes smoothly, we should be able to pinpoint the exact location.
yes.
Let's head to the Wing-O-Lad and meet up with her.
Alright, where are you? Higher. You there. Robot lady.
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon. How's it going? Have
Yes.
you managed to figure out the location of your home yet? I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance. Great! We should get started then.
Oh, we're on the bottom of the ocean. Floating barrel.
All right, let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done. We made good time. We might even know the location by the end of the day. You sound pretty happy about that. Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of
whale
these
noises.
anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner I can fix them, the better. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck. All right, now we just need to wait for the results. Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic.
Uh-oh. We should probably get the aquarium actually somewhat. Yes, we only have one tank, but we're going to get them all filled, don't worry.
Oh, kind of impressive, actually. These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Like it?
Yes.
It's fine, I guess. Nothing special. Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now. You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something? Well, yeah. And it's pretty. You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right? What do you mean?
Huh?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropede, and this aquarium will be no more.
Oh, what?
So?
Yeah, so?
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
That's upsetting.
Not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste.
Yeah, that's
But
sad.
if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother? Well, because...
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Doesn't that make losing them even harder?
Yes.
Well, if you put it like that... But the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass-half-full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here is going to be on film, so it'll still live on in some shape or form. And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind. Exactly! So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
Traveler! You're back already?
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
Uh-oh, what?
What? They should be done by now.
Uh-oh.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, finally! That's
Uh-oh.
a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Uh-oh. That sounds expensive.
Wait!
Put her in the tank!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Great.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that? Oh, there's a box over there! You can get in that! Huh? You expect me to... Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
Huh.
For the love of...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Traveler
Lovely.
and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Yes.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early. What about you guys? You're still not done shooting for the day?
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Oh, that's not ideal. For several reasons. Let us help then.
Uh-oh.
The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can get some rest.
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later.
Thanks, Director Farina!
Yep.
Of
Asking.
course. Fellow artists should help each other out where we can.
Agreed. Well then, camera, lights, get set up. Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take.
Uh-oh.
All right, places, everyone! And 3, 2, 1, action!
So, the story ends like this.
But when Duke Saint Germanus departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics, and everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Lovely.
Huh? What was that noise? Whatever, I'll just fix it in post.
Mr. Koba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha.
Uh-oh.
Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
Oh.
A heart?
Art.
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul, or likened to free will. You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then? A heart?
Oh.
I don't think so. I know so.
Ah, okay.
The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
That's where you're wrong.
I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs.
Yes. Emily. Ah, yes.
No matter how grand a dream is, it will fade away like this. Forlorn, wordless, silent.
And cut.
That was a long one.
Ah, yes.
What did you think?
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box.
Oh my.
Well, there were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper.
Perfect.
That's
That means
good.
I can get out of this box.
It's our turn.
Oh, great.
Camera operator, set up for the next scene.
Oh, God.
In this one, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
Shoot. Paimon thought there'd be a break and Zandroni could slip away. What are we gonna do now?
break a leg. Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene.
Uh-oh. How do we get?
All right,
How do we
quiet
get out of there?
on set. We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina? Miss Columbina?
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence. And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end. So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, is she onto us?
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, Calamity? Hmm? Oh, yes. I just thought...
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a
Where did
long
she
day
go?
of shooting so far. That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Thanks, Director Farina. But I'm fine to continue.
Oh, yes.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
We're in the clear this time.
Ugh! Absolutely suffocating.
You okay, Sandrone?
Right as rain. Come on, let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
Ah, yes. It is time for you to go home. Other thing. Wait. Yuki, Inari, Ona, D. Rune. Ave. Well, guarantee that any. We'll save up, shouldn't we? So I did. Oh, I do love this beach aesthetic. Da 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 da. Da da. Da. Yes, I. How do we get this one? I don't know how this works. Vent. I was like a rebel rouser. Fancy. Arian. in style. Look, it's a rebel rouser. How do you get? That's what that is. That's the standard one. Oh no. I'll mean. I don't know what any of these. All I know. Go with anything. The cute top. Summer. I'd matches. That for longer hair. Probably something like that. Alright, we might actually have to go to Hidden Dwelling. Hidden Dwelling. Might actually have to go get this, like, never mind. Forget about it. Forget about it. I cannot pull off a good New York accent. I don't have enough, I have not had enough, Coca-Cola to be able to get the voice right. What hidden dwell? This? Oh, is it? Pancake, stop it. Yes, we're very cute. Held hostage by my pet rabbit. I apologize. My rabbit told me that he wanted more food. By dumping the empty bowl out and banging it around. I'm like, Columbina, ma'am, there's...
Alright, it should be around here. Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism. The what? Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come. All right, the silt has been cleared away.
Down we go, baby. Swim.
Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water.
Ordrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. Oh yes, sluice gate.
All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
Ah. So it's like an airlock. What's on this? You can see up. Must be. There.
Oh, this is where you used to live? Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. If the weather was nice, I would take Alain out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some happy. I suppose they were. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end. Oh, all right, enough standing around. Let's head inside.
That's stupid.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it.
Aw.
Nothing has changed.
I have something to get back
What
to
is
you.
it?
Your notebook.
Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she? And you...
Yes.
read the whole thing. Just so you know, A lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Elen mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust.
Uh-huh. It's in color.
The people in this picture look kind
But
of
it's in
familiar.
color.
Hmm? Oh, this was taken when Elen and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out. In his later years, Elen would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most. Even if just to stop him.
Manuscript. Yellow piece.
Oh, these are some of Elen's drafts from him, and these are just some unimportant letters.
Your Fortnite chest sounds. Huh. You old toys.
Oh, I played with these when I was little. During the first few months after I was created. I mean, at first, Elen and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. Yeah. Logic and math puzzles? It's been so long. Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
Oh, God. Wow. Smaller gears must stay on top. There's
like it took you a few Well, what did you think of the game? You showed quite a bit of promise, too.
I think I remember playing such a game when I was younger.
Polonia.
Laboratory.
This was Elend's workbench. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Elend was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here. Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming! You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee. That's the real deal. You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Elend built. Oh, how chic! Elend never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult. I loved perusing Elend's collection of classical music. The chords and harmonies felt like individual mathematical puzzles.
Yes.
It was fascinating. So I did some composing as well. But as Elend continued to deteriorate,
34K.
even the sound of music
That's-
began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano.
That's a lot of money. I don't know.
Back then,
I have no
assumed
idea
a
what your
piano was
financial
like an
situation is.
ordinary
So
clothing
therefore,
rack.
I have no
Commonplace in every home
good
and
basis for
easily
it.
replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized
I would
how
want to
hard
give
a
you good
good
advice.
piano
However,
is to
I can't
find.
really do so.
Enough about that. Elend's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
A bedroom.
Wait. There's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism. Knowing you, Elend, I'm guessing it goes
Yes.
like this, then like this.
You're fine, then, you know, I'd say go for it.
Got it. Am I a genius or what?
Technically,
Let's
yes.
see here. A box?
Yes,
Well,
a box.
You gonna open it? It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here? A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that important. Wait a second. This should be it.
Ooh, what is it? Is it a winning lottery
A
ticket?
cube?
Cube? What? A
It's
game
a
cube?
multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Elend would use it to store information.
A what?
Only Polonia and I have access.
Multi-dimensional algorithmic.
All right. I'll start looking into the core and the letter. Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful. Okay. Hold on.
That's
There's another
very
picture
interesting.
in here. This one has writing on the back.
Oh, look, it's the
A
splash art.
snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Huh? changed a lot since then, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes, or, you know, annoyed at everyone around you? Well,
Oh,
people
Lord.
should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem. Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what? No, wait, that's From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, Unraveler of all reason. Nope, no more of that. I thought I tore this page out. You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it. Forgive me.
Lynn! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
Yeah. Everyone goes through their emo phase.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia. That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box. Just put it down and let me read the letter. To my little clockwork princess. Not another word.
This is for Polonia.
Got that?
We're going to get thrown through a wall.
If you're reading this,
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning. I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that... Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life, instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart. In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most, no matter how one looks at it. The heart is a complex thing, a place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want, yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form, such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this: a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul. For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
Of
philosophy.
course. Whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are, and always have been, free to do as you wish. Regardless, Whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. You always were a fast learner. And the smartest person I've ever known. Ellen.
Oh god, she's crying.
Oh.
Don't get the pocket Kleenex. Alright?
I'm fine. I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
You made up your mind already? You're gonna do it?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place.
Or help?
No, I can do this on my own. But, do you want to watch?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
And by resolve, you mean that literally? Or...
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, you know, inner thoughts and secrets?
Yes.
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be,
I think
born
that's a
anew.
figurative
Or whatever.
speech.
This is your chance to be lucky enough to witness it. Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed.
You're really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as, friends, and you want to question it. I'm not gonna offer a second time.
You'd be honored.
Enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me.
Uh-oh. Have to resolve by the fire.
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear in real time.
Oh, just like St. Lolly's sense-sharing technique. Been there, done that.
Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve. The
Lovely.
arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being able to achieve a similar result through both isn't surprising. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions.
What's going to happen?
Is this my heart?
It's your subconscious.
It's probably just the result of Alen's formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all... mirrors? You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past? You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Sit down and talk. Uh-oh.
That should do it. Hello? My name is Alen Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Oh.
Here. I want you to have this.
A notebook?
Yes.
You can use it to write things down.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself. Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we choose to write down gives the soul much needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this. This is where we were born, where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden, afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying, evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alen share stories about his past. Alen.
What is it?
What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Bitter. Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
That's a cute idea.
I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Oh. Still bitter. But the smell is nice. I thought those peaceful days would go on forever. You know that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck. Was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it? Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties. A machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
Oh no.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion.
Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
I'd like to see you try.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related. I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Hell is that?
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. Goodbye, Sandrone.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice, asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear. And now, even Polonia, the other half of Alen's legacy, the last remaining member of our family. Even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could, but it's just like Alen always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely? I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Pancake. What do?
we care about!
I know it hurts, but that's life.
I wish...
I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
Thanks so much for following.
Sandrone? I'm fine. It's okay to cry, you know. Cry? You've gotta be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Paimon.
The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Elen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time. I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on the ship. The aquarium? The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right?
Don't say that! A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit. It's like you said. We get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said!
That's a very
Besides,
outlook on the matter.
I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
About your wish.
Earlier you... or your...
Tell into the microphone, folks. If you could wish for anything at all, do tell the world what would you like to wish for. Speak now for hold your peace.
You think that's something you can just ask, and I'll tell you? Think again.
Alright then. Well, I
may
guess
have
we'll be using
accepted
my
emotional
answer getting
self,
techniques.
But I'm not about
Okay,
to go all
get
soft and mushy
the
on
baseball bat.
inside
We're
and
gonna
pour
break
my
some
heart
legs.
That said, taking a step in the right direction could... Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
Magic and technology both exist at the same time. Oh dear. I can't imagine that, ending up into, the whole video game series like Final Fantasy. Can't imagine that happening. Oh dear God, it's happened. Human tool. Innovation for overcoming everything that's ever gone wrong. Pancake, what do you want?
Huh?
Yes and no.
Resentful lost souls?
I guess.
You couldn't get
Though I've been
comfortable sleeping
here
near
for a
the
while.
Opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why.
That's
the
a good
Fountain
wish.
of Lucine.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
I believe you're
And
referring,
under normal
Marionette, to the,
circumstances, I'm sure
oh God,
someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls
the
are no longer
subconscious. Yeah, there.
Remind
See,
me
Mom,
how
I
they
told you that
ended up
psychology
like
class
that
is
again?
worth it.
You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, we call that the id,
called
ego, and
soul
super ego.
severing. Renee
But
of
they
the
don't
North,
have
after learning
Sigmund
of
Freud
Fontaine's
just yet in this
impending
world,
doom,
so I guess
Renee
they,
thought if he could
you
find
know.
a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first
Oh
step
dear
of
God,
his
you don't want to do
research.
that. That doesn't end well.
His theory of the four orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob,
So you
another member of the
died?
Narcissenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his
Lovely.
research.
By severing their souls?
Yes. After After Renee successfully awakened,
think
the two
it's-
continued their
I'll have to
research.
check.
And all after you
I
saved
forget what it
Fontaine by
is.
turning Fontanians into true human. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world.
not only that, but over time they began to fuse with other entities. But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater Melazine patrols.
In that case, let's go find Nerdalette and we can...
No, not just
Why not?
For one, the diplomatic castle alone would
Oh,
be
yes.
a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm
Yeah.
not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon.
Oh yeah, the patient. I heard they got healthcare and
Besides,
dental.
With me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss Seat Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this
A little bit of a
monstrosity.
diplomatic nightmare never hurt anyone.
do-
I'm certain that
With
there has
my
been
eyes
no
closed.
international
This is
disaster
what I
caused by a
do.
diplomacy
I'm a lot better
failure.
at it than man
Right?
at the desk, at least. But,
Ignore my degree in
how
history
exactly
standing over there.
do you plan on resolving?
Just
And environmental
trust me.
science and
I have the
chemistry. You know,
perfect-
just ignore those long textbooks over there. No one reads anyway.
Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this syndrome?
No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. But in his later years, he also felt sorry towards Marianne.
Yes.
For being... If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regret.
Ah, yes.
You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Just washing off the grime of the past.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden?
All right then, Seat Lolly.
Yes.
Tracking this thing
But
down
Lally,
is up to
go-
you.
Go
Huh?
track something.
Oh, right. No problem.
You get this, Granny Eatsley!
Yes, ma'am. Go rock 'em and roll 'em, baby.
Come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
No, I prefer to be, you need to make an arrangement with my secretary. Paimon, don't you, stop giving me that look. Stop giving me that look, Paimon. Stop it now. Look, you don't touch a string to make you a fucking balloon.
Why? Because I said so.
Oh, sure thing, Mom.
Miss Guillotin?
Whatever,
Report back on
Mom.
the location.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right, you.
Help, I'm being kidnapped by a mad
Got
woman.
scores that
Help,
need
help.
settling.
Help me, save me. Save me. I am hostage. And it's all Sky's fault. Gary and Yakov and what's the other one? Oh great, no one's coming to save me. Well, you know what? In that case, let's see. What do I leave? 54, I believe. In that case, I leave everything to what do I leave? I leave everything to my rabbit Pancake, and just because what's the worst a rabbit's gonna do? One day later. Yes. What the rabbit will.
Time to meet up with Sandrone! Wonder if
Oh,
Seat Lolly
pancakes.
was able to pinpoint the location.
Why give me that look? Like, you know what I'm talking about. Stop giving me that look, Pancake.
Let's just hope it all works out.
You're lucky you're adorable. Alright, let's... Where do we go? Oh.
Seat Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
Good morning.
Ah! Columbina! Oh, phew. sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot the plot.
Yes.
Don't worry. I've
Director
lost the plot
Farina and
decades
Miss
ago,
Chiura
Paimon.
think a tragic ending
That
with the tune
explains
of
why
her
the whole
maid would
world's
be
been
more
on
poignant.
vacation
Director
since, like,
Xavier
you know,
thinks
the
having
end of World
two
War II.
reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
What do you think?
Me? I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite. Even if it's just for the cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel...
Oh.
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
I'm sure we can. Look, if Hollywoodland can do it, so can we. It's something called post-production, where of course we make everything look easy, great, and fantabulous, so the rest of the population feels sad about themselves and buy us our products that we've also taken out a crazy amount of money and investments in for the future.
How?
That's also what we're betting the entire movie on. It'll all get tied up nice in a little bow. You know, everything's going to work out. It's going to be great. We're going to have a great movie premiere.
I trust you.
You know, we're going to release a digital collector's album, blah, 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 something.
Look who we have here. Traveler.
Oh, the lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
Yeah. We kind of went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about that.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what you need to do.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
It's okay. I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon talked me through it.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then? Should we have them reunite or not?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Huh?
No, that's... I'm not going to ask no more questions. I am a happy camper no matter what. As long as I get a happy ending and we abide by the old Hollywood rules of, you know, the good guys win and everything goes back to normal, you know, I am a happy camper.
Oh, right on time.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
Really? 'Cause, you stopped making sense after a while.
Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy, I hope.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and, Paimon kind of fell asleep after that.
Are they gone?
Oh,
Are they
the crew?
gone?
Yeah, we bumped into them on the deck, but they just left. Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina? She misses you a lot.
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more. But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
Of course.
That is a good question.
When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Great, let's see. Morte region. Wait, this is the Tower of Gestalt. The place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment? Or is it the Narzizenkreuz Ordo in general?
Let me come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway.
If you're old and I'm
Summoning a spirit
ancient,
isn't going to
that's
do me
scary.
in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
All right then.
Oh yes, you know what? The fear of missing out is a very real fear indeed, and I will gladly exploit that for my own benefit. Oh god, what if I'm missing out on things? No! I hate it when things come to bite me in... Great. This monstrosity. Sealed ruin tower. Something tells me we should be messing with sealed ruin towers. You know, just generally a good idea.
No sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
Wait, we can do that?
Of course. Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is, not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Right? Gotta empty this damn water. Oh. Okay, how do we do this again? Come on. Hey. Ah, that's right. Terminal. Alright, well that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Oh lord.
Ready?
Yeah. When this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside. But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
In that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot.
If a
Lovely.
fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
Understood. All right, I need quiet. Wandering spirits, drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past. and return to us. Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
Uh-oh. Oh my. Happened?
What now? Is that it? This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? It's like there's no logic to speak of. Mechanical science is so much easier to...
Ooh.
Watch out!
Eh? Oh, dear Jesus.
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen to me. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Hélène Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You just...
Ma'am, I don't think he wants to be free.
Looks like talking this out is off the table.
Alright.
Plan B. Time to blow off some steam.
Oi. Alright then. Alright then.
You're cursing out the wrong person. I didn't even know them. Take a break.
You two! Time to end them!
Yeah, pillow fight.
Fulfill our path!
How tiresome. Yeah.
Lightning flash!
Most of them already did. But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family. Just work with me here.
Aha. Compliance is mandatory.
I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Oh, those are people. Oh my.
Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls.
Among the tides.
Is it over? Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment, and that's what you get. All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world. The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers. So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic fundamental... That meant...
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel.
Put him in the bush.
It was super impressive. You really are.
You're
Whatever you
just
did was good.
realizing that now.
All the nuts from the blah.
Enough about that.
Yes, I get.
We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land.
Uh-oh. You are not sending me back on land.
Well, That's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'll be heading back to the Fatui soon enough. You two are too trusting sometimes.
Well, people are
Fine.
complex, Paimon.
Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
They're very
Well,
complex.
where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcitsan thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Centroni? Oh, everyone's gonna be so happy you're back!
You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah, I really have missed everyone. Columbina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years.
Aw. Well, you two should figure out that.
She'll
last of
sense
that.
me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Sandrone? Is it really you? You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why? Sandrone?
Now we're even.
I missed you so much.
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
Aw.
Sandrone.
Don't ruin the moment. Or
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
Huh? Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished! And then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
That was all on camera?
Yes.
Yeah.
Live television,
Camera
folks.
was
There ain't
already
nothing
running.
like it.
Happened so fast, so yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just... so happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone.
See, everyone wins.
Sandrone?
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second? Columbina!
The shake like a snow globe emote. My favorite emote. Yeah, I can't read this. Can someone translate?
As expected. Going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The endings seem to be received quite well.
That's good. Because I'm about to say, I ain't retconning shit. The retcon device
You
broke.
even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a
Unfortunately.
million.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect.
God, it has
What
to
are
be
you
perfect.
laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together.
Ah,
I'm glad
yes.
this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Put him in the booth.
artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
True.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
Did I hear someone about to get mugged for that award on the way back to the car? Remember, the parking lot ain't... There's blind spots in the parking lot, and security cameras can be turned off.
The Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Ooh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames
yes.
and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
Wait, what?
But it turned out amazing.
You mean you destroyed evidence
Really brought the
for a
thrilling
film?
scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously
They
impressive.
destroyed evidence of a crime. Oh my god, I'm going up to my knees in paperwork.
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course. That's the whole reason I'm here.
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too.
Aha, yeah, and you better be
Bonnie
saying good
and
things
Ross?
too.
Searching
If you know
for
what's good for
something
you,
even
Charlotte.
after it's gone.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Well, yes, of course.
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later.
No,
then.
no more party. No. I mean, no want no party. Look, you could say the word all you want, but I do not do parties. Because it's not my party, and I will not be crying if I want to.
Don't be shy.
Oh no.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I just have one.
Can I come?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
Well, at least she's right about that one.
Benny's Adventure Team.
I wonder why the doors are slightly higher than the people. Ah, yes. I don't know why you want to go under the water. But... Oh no. Again, I stopped asking questions decades ago. That's which is a great way to find things out. And do annoying things for people that I don't want to do. Me no want go side quest. Move, you jelly blab. But I was just here, you mother... I hate when the stupid quest thing doesn't line up. Oh, Lord.
Wait, is this? Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaeltan. This is his grave. Oh. I'm sorry, Ellen. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Narcitzenkreuz Ordo's mess. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it. Polonia received Polonia was you always said I was a fast learner. I never said this to you back then, but being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
Aww.
She'll never admit it. So, if she ever needs help, call it. What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Oh, come on, he dead. He ain't hear nothing.
I don't understand.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I'll come back.
That's not... All right.
And, should we say a few words?
Ah, yes. Moonflowers. Rare and pot and gift.
Goodbye, Ellen.
Up, up, to do.
You made it! The party's already started. Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
I do love a tea party.
Oh no, it's a party.
Don't mind.
I don't like parties.
This seems like a fun
Please,
occasion.
I'd rather deal with the fucking apocalypse again, living through all that nonsense and dealing with a goddamn party. At least then I can hide in a corner, pretend everything's okay. But here are my worst fear, socializing with people I like and talking to people. Well, you know what? You wanted a horror movie, Kitchi, and this is what you get. This is what you want to play horror games. I have to pretend to be interested in people and the things that they like and do.
Granny Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
He's gonna steal them. He's a little orphan thief.
Sweet Lolly and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
Yeah.
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers.
Shut the fuck up,
And
you
they
goddamn
still make good partners
Yaku
on
stove.
stage.
Ferme la bouche.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise.
You there, cat lady.
the audience
Ferme la
would love
bouche.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say
Now, have you ever considered the old-fashioned slipper, the backhand, front hand, side hand, ruler, you know, belt, you know, the Bible?
Oh, Traveler, quick, save me!
Hey.
You think you're so funny.
I'm here to save ya.
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Yes.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandra.
Oh.
Well, I suppose when I'm...
You're too kind, Lady Sandra.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of...
When did hugging become a part of it?
I don't know. It's these goddamn kids nowadays who want to hug every damn
So
thing.
you have something to hug in the meantime.
No, don't give her pears.
To hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
Bored.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Nice.
Right
3 blind
next to
mice.
each other?
3 blind mice. This is what this is.
Yep. Super quiet. No one will bother you.
Oh my god. Lynette.
I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
Ah, see. Remember, kids, you gotta just whittle them down. Chip, chip, chip went the little bird. Zing, zing, zoo with my heart. Stop crying. Jesus.
Would a dream come true? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lapine Pauline.
Shut up and let him have to swim.
Piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
We don't talk about it, and we should probably.
Maritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What? You think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we?
No. It's called Fier, famous chef and pioneer of Fontaine's precision gastronomy. I don't understand food science, and I don't believe it.
Oh, it's so delicious. I'm so happy. My life has peaked.
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought.
Master! Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying? Never mind my face. Here,
Food.
let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk. And the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Oh, right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Yes.
Kind of you.
It's good to
but
meet
I
all
didn't
the
really
folks.
do anything.
Right. Miss Columbina?
Yes?
Ring a ding ding.
Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's only a limited amount available each day. Oh, but it's an absolute must-try when you're in
Gâteau de
Fontaine.
bord?
Oh. Sure.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like...
Grab your drinks. Oh no.
Are we going to toast?
Yep. Come on.
We don't do that where I'm from. At least I don't drink. Oh no, it's a Justice Department and the mob.
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time. Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right?
Yep.
I know. Thanks.
Oh, Mom,
We
dude.
saw your film too. I memorized all your names.
Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
Ah, lovely.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
You're lucky I don't throw you into the sea. I'm pretty sure that well, it's fine to make
wasn't
up
the only
waterproof.
realistic aspect. Miss Chevreuse and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about a stat crew.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin?
Here we go.
That sounds interesting.
Yes! Persuasion successful! What about you, Miss Guillotin?
Uh-oh.
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Critical success!
Oh, yeah.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Alright, there's two. Oh, now let's see. Last. One of these malfunctioning dimwits do I have to deal with next? Oh no.
Wait a second. Mr. Baptiste and Veronique! You're
Friends of yours.
Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures.
Yeah, former prop. Thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Sigewin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
Oh yeah.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
You are far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to...
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape.
Ah, yes.
I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Yes.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain. Do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress?
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the wing. Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure. Great.
That's amazing, Sandrone.
You do know you just invited.
Yes, hanging out at prison. Oh, it could be worse. Could be a family in-law event. Monsieur Nouvelet.
Nervalat! You came to the celebration too!
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
Who's this?
Ah, the Dragon Sovereign.
This is Nerval.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nodcry.
The Eudex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
No, that's awful.
Oh, well.
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings?
Oh.
Seriously?
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Yes.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
Oh, for the love of... What is she doing now?
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Well, thank you. Then she punched me because...
Sorry, Nervalat. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner. I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes. Quite, abrupt.
You know, these two are surprisingly alike.
Oh, looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Oh, yes. Oh, God. Oh. I think on this note, I think we are going to leave it off here for tonight. So, what did we learn? We learned that making movies is expensive and that aquariums are forever. So, what will we do next time? I don't know. But I thank each and every one of you for watching, and I'll see you again for another round of exciting episodes. So be sure to leave a like, follow, comment, and subscribe to us and beat the action. And I'll see y'all next time. So, Con, and Kitsune out, y'all.